Good morning, guys. So yesterday, Dee and I went to one of the thrift shops here in Graham, Texas. I love this place. I can't remember the name of it, and it's too early to go ask Dee. Um, this used to be an old jail, and that's why I pan up to the ceilings and stuff. Look at this cement work right here behind this deer. They're like cement columns. They're so pretty, and just the ceiling. I mean, this is probably a piece that was built and put in. So this is the back room of the place. This is all of her stuff. And then she has booths that are, I guess, rented out up in the front. But the old wooden floors. It's just beautiful. And her prices are fantastic. So that's cement work there. And the rock. I just love old buildings. And the stuff she has in here, just stuff that takes you back. This stuff is Vaseline glass or uranium glass. It glows with a black light. It's just a cabinet curio with all kinds of little collectibles. I didn't know if I was supposed to be filming in here. Look at that. Is that beautiful? That was cute, even though it was new. I love antique shopping. I used to go with my mom on Sundays. We'd go down to South Jersey to this place called the Hurricane House and have Belgian waffles. And then we just hit up all the antique shops. My two older daughters would come with us sometimes. It was a great thing to do on a rainy day. I love kitchen stuff. I could look at antique kitchen stuff for hours. And her furniture prices were fabulous. And antique sleds. I left one with my son. I hope he still has it. I used to put it on my porch. Old Tonka trucks. I'm such a tomboy. This little toy section here was great. Except for these creepy old dolls. My mother used to collect antique porcelain dolls. They just creep me out. Years ago, I went and looked at a house we were going to buy. It was really small. She had hundreds. Here's a potty seat for anybody who has a nomad child. Corningware and whatever, I forget what the other stuff is called. But this lady had dolls on every step going upstairs. In the kitchen, in the living room, they were everywhere. It was like a horror movie nightmare. Yes, we didn't buy the house. And any building with old brick, I just love. Old tools are another thing I love looking at and going through. This horse thing up here, this set, this was pretty cool. Of course, it's Texas, lots of horses. And insulators, I used to collect them. The kids and I used to walk down the power lines and dig them up out of the dirt. Sold all those. These little oil cans over here just remind me of my dad when I used to watch him fix the car or on his workbench. Just the noise they make when you pump the bottom. And old fishing poles and tackle I love looking at. Always wanted a cabin on the lake. In Texas, gotta have your longhorns. Then Dee and I went down to Possum Kingdom Lake, Bass Hollow. There's a restaurant here, and they do this light show every year on the lake. It's pretty cool. We drove through. There was like 3 of us there. Sorry, that's Elliot moaning in the background. Lay down. Oh, lay down. This makes me miss my kids when they were little and how excited they would get to see a light show. We used to go to the one in Ocean City, Maryland. It was huge, and they had big tents, a hot chocolate and cookies. We had a lot of fun there. And you'd wait in line for like 30 minutes or more to get in, because hundreds of people would be there. But out here in the country, it was nice having no one there. We went last year and there was a bunch of kids there, little kids. But it was raining last night. We have a cold wave coming through. I actually have my heat on right now. I didn't have it on during the night, but in the morning it gets chilly. This was pretty though. I enjoyed it. So I have some holiday plans coming up. I'm going to go spend Christmas and New Year's with my friend Artie in West Texas. I'm going to head out that way at the beginning of December. And my granddaughter lives out there. Artie lives over, I'm outside of Austin. And my granddaughter lives in College Station. So she's going to be in Grand Junction, Colorado for the holidays, but she'll be back. And then I'm going to go spend some time with her because we were born the same day in October. I saw her born. We have a special connection. She has a new puppy I'd like to go help her work with. And then I don't know where I'm going from there. I might come back here to Dee's. I don't know. I hate when my plans are up in the air like that. I mean, usually they are. You know, I can wake up in the morning and leave and go somewhere, but I don't know. I need to head back to Colorado, but I don't want to go back during the winter. The doctor's appointments I need to make. We'll see. Did you hear that, guys? There were geese flying over. Every time I hear it, it reminds me of home back in Jersey. For 14 years, I lived, our house backed up to I think the 16th hole on the golf course. And geese were out there. And it just reminds me of that. My son would often shoot one for Thanksgiving or Christmas. I think Christmas, yeah. Because Christmas goose. A lot of memories when I hear them. Isn't that weird? Just for a bird. But those are my plans. I'm going to tell you something else. I'm trying to remember. I saw this set here. And my mother had the same set we'd put on our front porch every morning. I mean, every Christmas. But we only had Joseph, Mary, and baby Jesus. I wonder where that set is now. My mother's other daughter probably has it. It was one of those things my mother cherished. And she made a little cradle that she made herself, which came out really cool. But Halloween inside the restaurant, Dee said we were supposed to go, we never did. They do it for Halloween, and it's like a haunted house that you can walk through. Well, this weekend we are going to go, well, next weekend, either to Fort Worth to go shopping or Wichita Falls. Fort Worth is about 20 minutes longer, and I hate leaving the dogs long because we'll be gone like 5 or 6 hours. So I'm not sure which we're going to go, but I'll definitely get a video of both of those. I do have some down in my videos when I was here before, Fort Worth, the stockyard, and the cow parade. And I have a video of Wichita Falls, which is actually the falls too I took video of, and some of the downtown area, which is pretty cool if you want to check that out. I always say I'm going to link it, and I always forget, so I never do. So I'm just telling you now. If you'd like to check those two videos out, you can. Okay, guys. thank you for sticking with me. I didn't get a video up on Wednesday, and I'm going to try this Wednesday for sure. He has a piece of plywood, so I might redo my countertops. I'm going to check that out and see. Alright guys, well thank you, and thanks for watching.